Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about the new Halloween movie. I would say it was definitely better than the original 1978 classic. The one thing that definitely helped make it better was the budget. Budget helps with a lot of things, such as locations and costumes. If you shoot on a practical location, it helps the film look better, and it ties into the costume part of it as well. Plot-wise, the movie was the same, but the thing that happened seemed to be more realistic than the first movie. The things that were in the first film in 1978, people would not buy those things nowadays, such as sex-crazed teenagers get killed by the villain, Michael Myers. And the only one that doesn't get killed is Laurie Strode because she's a virgin. That just would not fly today. People just would not believe that. But overall, I love this movie so much that I watched it twice in one day. Even my mom said it was better than the original one. Jamie Lee Curtis was amazing in the film, and portraying a woman with PTSD, and fearing that Michael Myers would return after 40 years. She was so believable as Laurie Strode that I thought the events had really happened to her back in the day. My favorite scene is when you see her doing target practice on the dummies. And obviously, the final showdown between her and Michael, which we all knew was coming all along. I must say that Judy Greer did a good job as her daughter. But unfortunately, she didn't really even have to do much to portray her. Now, we're going to get into one of the biggest faults that I have with the 4K and Blu-ray release. And unfortunately, it was the sound. The sound was so low that you had to turn the volume up to 40 or 50 just to get some good sound out of that. Even with my Sony soundbar, it sounded awfully low and you couldn't get even good surround sound with it. That's pretty high for a 4K release because some I only have to turn up to 28 or 30. I wish they would have released a better soundtrack for the movie. The other thing I must add is, how the hell did she come back to life? Because in the last film in the series, she gets killed. Laurie Strode rises from the dead somehow. So somehow they ignored every sequel that was ever made to make this one. Laurie Strode is alive. And I will add one quick thing in here too. I did buy the 1978 classic Halloween in 4K. It's alright. I mean, the picture's grainy, but it was a good upscale from the original DVD and Blu-ray release. I suggest you check this out if you get a chance to. Make sure you buy it on sale. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe.